All right, hey, what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys saw the thumbnail of today's video, if you guys see the title of today's video, I'm not trolling, I'm not joking around here. What's his name? Joel Emslie, from Infinity Ward. I believe he's like the lead designer. He's like one of the top guys there over at Infinity Ward. I forgot what exactly his title is. Blocked me on Twitter. I believe Joel is one of three people at that company at Infinity Ward who's like, you know, one of the top guys there, one of the top people there. I believe that's, if I remember correctly. Let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the main guys there. I don't know when this happened, exactly when this happened. I don't know why it happened. I honestly went through my Twitter, and I went down through my Twitter at all the tweets that either, you know, tagged Infinity Ward, Joel Seacott, Ashton, tweets that did the Modern Warfare hashtag or the Infinity Ward hashtag or CODMW. I looked at a bunch of these tweets, and I'm going to show them right here on the screen for you guys, one at a time as we go through this, to see what exactly, like, why did this happen? This is a first time ever that this has ever happened to me. So before we continue today's video, just a fair warning, just a heads up, there is some strong language in some of these tweets, and I will be reading them out loud. So just a fair warning, just letting you guys know, I don't usually curse on my videos. Whenever I do curse, I usually, you know, do the quack sound, but I'm not going to do that today. Before we get into the video, also, if you're brand new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and drop a like on today's video. Click on that like button. Let me know if you guys have any feedback for me in the comment section below. And here we go, man. Let's get into this. I'm not too sure what prompted me to check his Twitter. I don't know what prompted me. Like, I woke up, and one of the first things I did was I went to see if he blocked me. And I don't know what, like, literally nothing like sparked that. I literally just woke up. I'm like, let me see if he blocked me. I think the thing that sparked that is that I noticed that a lot of people recently have been getting banned, blocked, have been getting a lot of like really bad feedback from Infinity Ward, and it's just been a bad circus of these clowns. It's been a bad circus of just people being blocked for speaking up, for speaking their minds. Before we get into these tweets, to break this down, I will say there might be one or two somewhat harsh tweets. I will say that. And if the tweets that I'm going to point out as being all harsh tweets are the reasons why I got blocked, then I guess I get it. But at the same time, it's like, how sensitive are you guys? Well, anyways, man, I'm gonna go through these tweets. So this is my initial tweet. When I found out this morning, I woke up and I went on Twitter. One of the first things I saw was that I was blocked by Joel Emslie, whose Twitter is Art Peasant. Wonderful name there. Woke up and this was my honest reaction here, guys. I was like, wait. Well, here's a first. Art Peasant Joel Emslie has blocked me for literally nothing. I've said absolutely nothing disrespectful to him or anyone from the team. But you know what? Let's make this official then. Joel, you're a fucking coward and a scumbag. Hashtag piece of shit. If I'm gonna get blocked, I'm not gonna get blocked for no reason. So there it is. There's a reason. You can block now. It's like, fine, I get it. Oh, but he blocked me. I get it. I tweeted that out before I went through a bunch of my tweets. I really did that part right now before I started recording. I was like, you know what? Let me go through my Twitter, through my profile, through all my tweets, and see if I honestly said anything that might have caused like me getting blocked. So we're gonna go through these right now. And I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay in the background. We're gonna go through these right now, and what I want to do is I'm gonna point out the two that really stand out to me as maybe this is why. Maybe this is why. So let's get into this. And this is the first one. We're going to go backwards here. We're going to start from most recent all the way back here. We're going to start from the most recent one here, guys. This might have been one of the reasons why I got blocked. I'll say this. If this tweet right here is the one that got me blocked, then holy shit. You are honest to God sensitive as hell. So I tweeted this out a couple days ago. This was on December 7th. As of this recording, this was 2 days ago. I said, I wonder why it's so difficult for Infinity Ward, and I added these people: Infinity Ward, Art Peasant, Joel, Ashton, Joe Seacott, to openly address simple issues with the COD community. It's a video game, guys. You're not the government dealing with a Roswell incident. Just talk to us. Be real. Give feedback to our concerns. So that's one. That tweet right there is like one of the tweets that I'm like, maybe that's the one that got me blocked from Art Peasant. I truly think that's super light. I don't even think that's anything to. I really don't think that's just me being like a little bit funny there, talking about the Roswell incident, a cover-up conspiracy, and them just not talking to us just like the government does. That's basically all I was saying there. So I don't know. It's possible, but I highly doubt it. By the way, these are tweets that either have them added, like I actually tagged the people, or I used the hashtag Modern Warfare or anything like that. Or maybe I just said something bad and maybe they were just looking at my Twitter. I don't know. But this is one of those tweets right here, December 1st, 2019. $100 says, once year one is over for Modern Warfare, they will have a big update where they change everything like they did with Black Ops 4 BO4 year 2. And then I wrote ... fuckers. I didn't add anybody. I didn't tag anything there. I just tweeted that out. And the reason I tweeted that out was in reply to, and this will be the next tweet here, to Joe Seacott, who basically confirmed that the overhaul was a fake statement to get attention, and we're constantly updating the game at least once a week, sometimes twice. Season 1 incoming, also buy that. If you guys remember that tweet where they basically said that the overhaul was false and it was a fake news, and they never confirmed that. I retweeted Joe Seacott, and all I said was fuck. Like I was like fuck. Like damn, that sucks. Once again, in my eyes right now, those two tweets right there that are connected with the Joe Seacott stuff, I don't think that's any reason. Even though Joe Seacott, once again, he doesn't have me blocked. Ashton doesn't have me blocked. Infinity Ward doesn't have me blocked. Right now it's just Joel. So yeah, I don't think that's connected to anything with Joel Emslie. Next tweet here, you guys can see. I don't have the date for this one, but I'm pretty sure it was like late November. And this one here got somewhat some traction within the Call of Duty Twitter community. This was a video that I took, and I'm sure you guys follow me on Twitter. You know which tweet I'm talking about. It was a video that I took of me backing out of Piccadilly. Like I got into a map of Piccadilly and I backed out, and then I gave the middle finger to the screen to Piccadilly, right? So the tweet was on reason for no map voting, and then I quoted Swag, what he said that Joel said when he spoke to him. They got data that when people don't get the map they voted for, they back out, and they wanted to stop that. And then I said, literally me, like I showed in the video, and a bunch of other players when Piccadilly shows up, which was literally me backing out. And that's what people do. They get Piccadilly, they just back out. It's going to happen, in all caps, it's going to happen any fucking way, idiots. Hashtag Modern Warfare, hashtag Call of Duty, right? I didn't add anybody there. I just used the hashtags. Maybe that's the tweet. Maybe that's this. And once again, I said that there were two. Maybe that's the one right there. And if this is the one, because I provided a video, because it got a lot of traction on Twitter, and there was a lot of replies, a lot of people agreeing, a lot of people saying, "Yep, I do the same." Maybe that's the tweet. And once again, I didn't add Joel. I didn't add anybody. I just used the hashtag Modern Warfare. Maybe they saw that tweet. Maybe he saw that tweet, and maybe it rubbed him the wrong way. And if that's the truth, then I'm sorry, but you are an idiot. If you really thought that putting no map voting would stop players from backing out of a map when they got the map that they didn't like, you are a goddamn idiot. I'm sorry, you are. Probably gonna get blocked again from somebody else because of that statement right there. Who gives a shit? Next tweet here, man. This was November 15th. Remember having fun dominating every single multiplayer match on the last 11 years of Call of Duty, and now barely going positive in a 6v6 slow-ass team deathmatch? where no one moves and nothing but sound whoring and shotguns and claymores? Yeah, me too. Hashtag Modern Warfare. Moving on here, and this is a fairly simple complaint. Bro, at Infinity Ward, at Joel Emslie, at Joe Seacott, can you guys be a little more lenient with these point blank shots? Just shot someone so close I could see my reflection in his eyes, and it wasn't considered point blank. I don't think that's bad enough to get me blocked, right? I don't think that's the one right there. That was on the November 10th. A few more here, man. November 9th. Trying to record a video and literally 5 games in a row of getting thrown into a match already in progress. Come on, hashtag Modern Warfare. We're too many days into this game to be dealing with this shit. That's not bad. I don't think that's bad enough to get me blocked. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. November 2nd, 2019. Jesus, Aeneas Palace is really unplayable. What in the fuck were these people at Infinity Ward thinking when they made that a 10v10 map? Hashtag Modern Warfare. That's maybe that's the one. Who knows? I mean, I added Infinity Ward. I didn't add anybody in particular except Infinity Ward. And then I did use the hashtag Modern Warfare, so maybe that's the one. Maybe that could be one to get somebody blocked, I think. Last one I'm going to show here, guys, and I invite you. If any of these didn't seem like it was block worthy, I invite you to go look through my tweets. See it, like, let me know, hey, Gray, this one right here was really offensive and was cause for being blocked by Joel. But this is the last one here I'm going to show you guys. I said, guys, Joel, Infinity Ward, Ashton, is there anything we can do as a community to persuade you guys to make that silence a perk? Hashtag Modern Warfare, hashtag Call of Duty, hashtag MW. Please give us aggressive players something that works in our favor. Campers have so much. They still do. Please. For the first time ever, I got blocked by a developer from Infinity Ward, a Call of Duty team, a team that makes my favorite game, Call of Duty. This has never happened before, and I was a little bit surprised. I don't know exactly when it happened. I don't know what caused it to happen. I'm sure it's maybe one of those, and like I said, it's probably, out of those right there that I read, it's probably one of the 3 that really stood out to me. And if it was one of those 3s, if it was the first one about the whole Roswell incident, that's don't be a little bitch. That was super light, and it was very in a joking manner. So I don't think it's that one at all. The one where I called them idiots with the video, with the Piccadilly video of me backing out. Okay, when I guess, fine, sure, he got me. Even though he wasn't added on that, it was just the hashtag. But maybe that one was it. And then the other one that really stood out to me that I even said as I read it, I was like, man, that is kind of bad. If it was that too, then sure. But aren't you guys getting a little bit too sensitive right now? I don't know, man. I feel like maybe these guys are getting a little bit too sensitive right now. I mean, we're just passionate. I know I'm extremely passionate about Call of Duty. I know that for a fact. And when I see a game with so much potential to be good, when I see a game like Modern Warfare right now with so much goddamn potential to be great, and these stubborn, moronic idiots are just set in their ways and they're forcing us to play a certain play style, which, by the way, I've completely stopped. They want to force us to play a certain way. Not on my watch. I will do literally the opposite out of spite. I will not play this game like a little bitch and camp in the corner with a shotgun and sit in a room. No, it's not. That's not gonna. I don't care if the guy sitting in the room can hear me from 40 miles away. I'm attacking with everything I got. I'm full sending everything I got. Every single engagement, I am full sending. So, it is what it is. When I see a game with so much potential like this, and the developers are just not listening to the majority of the community, because yes, there are people who love the game for what it is. But I guarantee you guys are nowhere near the majority. You guys are nowhere near the amount of players who actually want the changes in this game. I'm 100%. I would put money on the line for that. Like, I'm 100% sure it's like a 5% of the Call of Duty gaming community who like this game for what it is. Sucks that we're probably not going to see any changes. The one change that I'm looking for is just make Dead Silence a perk. That's it. And that's not going to happen. So it is what it is, guys. Anyways, man, I'm going to back out of here. Just wanted to inform you guys that I was actually blocked. I thought that was freaking crazy. But to each their own, man. I mean, I'm never going to stop speaking my mind. I'm going to try and I guess I'm going to try and be a little bit more respectful with what I say, which I felt like I was. It is what it is. Maybe I need to bring it down a little more. But we'll see. We'll see what happens next, man. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know any feedback, comments, questions, concerns. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and drop a like. I'm going to back out of here. Till the next one, my name is Gray. Peace.